Hey there, good looking. Are you looking for a workout that's going to build strength as well as work on your cardio? Well, this little metabolic conditioning workout is the gem you've been looking for then. Listen, this is also day 21, the final day of our 21-day Fit and Fierce challenge. And boy, we are ending with a bang in today's workout. For today's workout, all you need is what you consider a moderate weight dumbbell, just one, and a mat if you're on a hard surface. All right, let's go get warmed up. Hello there and welcome. My name is PJ Wren and I've been a certified personal trainer for close to 3 decades now. Whew, it's a long time. Anyways, I focus on women over the age of 40, helping them get fit and fierce, and welcome to my workout. All right, we will warm up. As we do, I'll talk about what exactly a metabolic conditioning workout is, or what they call MetCon, and what's in store for you. Let's start by warming up the hammies. Feet shoulder width apart, hands light behind the ears, bend the knees slightly, and then push your seat rearward and drive on up. So a metabolic conditioning workout means that you're cycling through compound exercises, so exercises that use many joints, so we get as many muscles fired up in a workout. It creates an aerobic benefit, so we'll get the heart rate up, in addition to the strength benefit. And then we also, with a couple of the moves too, will really be hitting our core and our balance and stability. Good, last 2. 1 more. Excellent. Keep the hands light behind the ears. Now give yourself some room behind you. I want you to step back with one leg, lunge down, twist towards the front leg and other side. Remember, with your lunge pattern, you can take it very shallow, or if you're advanced, I'd like to see if you can get your knee all the way down to your mat. So you choose what level or how deep your lunge pattern is, depending on how it feels for your knee joint. Last 2, 1 more, and walk on up. Good. All right, we are going to do walkouts now. If this doesn't work for you, I want you to hold a high plank either from the hands or the forearms. Otherwise, join me, soften the knees, walk yourself forward. Good. Walk yourself back. Good. Now reach the arms up. Let's do it again. Walk forward. 2 more. Last 1. Big arm circles now. Take it backwards. Knees soft, abs engaged. Make those circles really large, exaggerating your range of motion. All right. Last 4, 3, 2. Now the other way. So we have 4 exercises. All right. And as I said, going to be working a lot of different muscles. For reference, I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell. Good job. Now arms straight up. Hold the shoulders away from the ears. Feet shoulder width apart. Squat down. Drive up. There's a couple of movements where you may want to modify it slightly. And Mini-Me will be back in the screen here, showing you how you can do an alternate version of the exercise. Last 2, you should be feeling your upper back too on this one, yeah? Last 1, really shake it out. All right, here we go. I want you to give me some low impact jumping jacks. Good, or high impact if that feels good for you. So we have 3 rounds on the clock, 45 seconds of work, 2 more, 1 more. All right, if you need a sip of water, you got 15 seconds to do so. Take a peek as to what we're doing. All right, we start with the dumbbell down, alternating a power snatch. Up, down, forward, and back, and then the other arm. Or don't jump, do 2 squats. All right, so mirror me. Ready? Down, up, dumbbell down, power back, other arm. Good. So the power snatch means that we are pulling the arm up, not bringing it to the shoulder and then doing like a clean shoulder press. So there's some momentum, all right, some speed with this. And then this jump forward and back is optional. You can hang with me up there. Mini me's doing 2 squats. Woo. Time. All right, mirror me. Dumbbell in this hand, all right? Now step back, lunge it, going as deep as it feels comfortable for you. Hinge forward from the hip, row, and then give me a knee up to work the core and stability. Ready? Go. So when we hinge, again, if you've been part of the 21-day challenge, by now you're really good at that hip hinge pattern. We're making sure that we are not hinging through our lower lumbar, keeping that back neutral. But we need to hinge forward so that we get your lats, all your back muscles involved as we row that elbow up past the rib cage and then drive up for that balance. Good. Last few reps, and then we do the other side. One more. Oh, woo. That gets the tush, doesn't it? All right. Dumbbell in your left. So we start with the lunge back, and then again, remember, hinge, row, drive the knee up. Ready, set, go. So lunge, hinge, row, lift up. Now obviously you can kickstand the toe down if the knee drive is just too much. Some days are better, right? So find what's going to challenge where you are at today. Whew. I'm on my wobbly side. Time. Whew. All right, let's keep the dumbbell in that hand. Rack it up, so that means it's at the shoulder. Feet are now shoulder width apart. Let's do a squat. Join me, squat. Now as you come up, drive the dumbbell up, pass it to the other hand, and do the squat. So it's dumbbell to overhead pass. So make sure that dumbbell's back down on the shoulder when you go into that squat. Now this is where the core comes into play because we're offset. Oh, I keep forgetting to straighten the other arm. We're offset. So I've got now this side oblique fired up because the dumbbell's in this hand. Now we're finishing off with a push-up. You can go from the knees, but the chest goes all the way to the floor, which tends to be a little easier of a push-up pattern to a bear. All right, so what does that look like? Here we go, push up all the way down. Now as I push up, I jump the feet in and out, or you can step them in. All right, here we go, push-ups from toes or knees. Come all the way down for me. Now drive up, step the knees until they're underneath the hips, step them out. With the bear, the knees are just a couple inches off the ground. With your push-up, your hands are just a bit wider than shoulders. Elbows are tucked in slightly. So this is our final move. We take it back to the top with that power snatch for round 2. Remembering again, we have 3 rounds. So we're doing great. Oh, this one's tough though. Time. Woo. All right, for your power snatch, you want the dumbbell lengthwise in front of you, okay? Your feet are shoulder width, toes are slightly turned out. You can add the hops with me or do 2 squats in between the alternating arm snatch. Go. Okay, now get the dumbbell down by bending the legs, not your back. And then if you're joining me on the hop, it's soft, okay? You want to control the jump. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. Get out of here, you bloodsucker. Oh, shoot, I missed it. Time. Whew. All right. Dumbbells in your right arm now. We've got that row, lunge. Here we go. Give yourself some space. Stepping back. Lunge it. Row it. Toe tap or knee up. Eyes on something stationary for your balance and stability. Belly button drawn in towards the spine. Activating that deep core. Hinging through that hip. Good. Making sure that we are doing that hinge so we get your lats involved. If you stay upright, we won't get the back muscles. You'll really just mainly get the shoulder. Whew. There's a lot of glute on this one too. Whew. I know. You're probably like, yep, there is, PJ. Oh, keep going, keep going. Oh, shoot. Almost got him. I'm like the worst mosquito killer in the world. Time. It's the only insect I will kill. Others I relocate that I find in my home. Okay, yes, that includes spiders. Here we go. Ready, set, step back, hinge. Good. Unless they're really big, then loving husband does the relocation. But we have a special cup and cover so we can drop them, and then we relocate them in the garden. I've been now, because we have a new little pond in the backyard, relocating them close to the pond so they have waterfront property. Whew. Squat to overhead passes coming up next. Time. Whew. All right. Told you this will get the heart rate up. So we rock the dumbbells. That just simply means it's resting just above the shoulder. Feet are shoulder width or maybe a bit wider. That feels better for your hips. Squat back. Knees track with toes. Drive up. Pass. Do it again. Drive up. Pass. Good. Please don't drop the dumbbell on your head. Now, I said that this is a compound, we're working compound exercises. I'm going to be honest with you. Most of my workouts are compound exercises. All right, whenever you move more than one joint in an exercise, it's a compound. Or what we call multi-joint. Time. All right, push up to bear hop, or maybe step the bear in if that's where you're at. Hands just a tad wider than shoulders, fingers straight ahead, gaze straight up. Now lower all the way down. Good. Push yourself up, step or hop in. As best you can, you want the knees to come underneath the hips. Oh. Whew. Last 10 seconds. Hang in there at home. See if we can get one more in. Time. Whew. I got it in. How about you? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's get set up. Alternating power snatch. Final round. Dumbbell in front. Okay, I want your right hand. Start. Go. Snatch it. Power. Up. Squat. Jump. Good. Or 2 squats. Yeah, I said one of my workouts, mini me up there. We had to renegotiate her contract. I know. She's a bit of a diva. She's asking for more money, trailer, makeup artist, wardrobe. I don't even get that. Time. Anyways, I folded. I feel we need her. All right, lunge to row, right arm. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go. Knee up or tap. Remember that hinge. We need gravity to come down on your back. So as we row the dumbbell up, we get the right muscles engaged. If you've been doing the 21-day challenge with me too, you might have noticed I got my hair cut and colored. Going a little shorter, a little bit more sassier. Woo. I'm going to have to wash it after this workout, though. All right, here we go. Other hand. Ready? Get set up and go. Lunge it. Row. However, dry shampoo, huh? Yeah, let's give a shout out to whoever created dry shampoo. It's come a long way too. It no longer goes on really white on your head and then flakes onto your shoulders. If yours does, you need to get the new and improved ones that are out there. Time. I know somebody will probably ask, so my favorite dry shampoo is Living Proof. I get it at Sephora. There's a free shout out for Sephora and Living Proof. All right, squat to overhead pass. 3, 2, 1, go. I like the smell of it. Actually, share below if you got any others that you use that you like, because Living Proof, oh, it isn't cheap. Man, I cannot stress enough what a good standing core this one move is. You're probably not going to feel like the burn in the abs, but I absolutely promise you this is working your obliques, your deep core muscle as well. This is good stuff, crew. Woo! All right, final move. Whew. And then I think we deserve a water, yeah? Okay. So we've got the push-up. I want you to look just ahead of yourself so we don't drop the head. From the knees or toes, lower down, press up, jump or step in. Elbows are tucked in slightly. Don't splay them out. So when you're down on the mat, the elbows are pointed back towards your feet. Whew. Last couple of reps, come on. Time. Woo! Nicely done. All right, come here. We got to do it, especially if you're part of the 21-day challenge. We have to high five. Come on. You here? Okay, good. Hand up. Boom. Good job. All right, grab a sip of water. Whew. We're going to cool down just a tad, do a few stretches, and then cheers. You continue on with the rest of your day. If you're doing a part of the challenge and you're wondering, oh my goodness, what next? You'll be getting some emails, because I do hope that I get to keep working with you. We've come a long way, you and I, in these 21 days. Let's keep the music going. All right, whew. Here we go. Take one foot up, grab onto something if you need to, knee back, squeeze the bum forward. Great job. We'll do some standing stretches and then be done, because I know some of you also chose this workout, not because I told you to do it because you're part of the challenge, but because of the time. So I want to respect that. For those of you that want more of a stretch, okay, I want you to head to the stretch. If you're part of the Over 50 Fitness, we also have yoga playlists. And or you can also filter in time as well. Other side. Whew. Whoop. Release. Interlace the hands behind the head. Pull the elbows back. Let the head drop. Open up the elbows. So you're kind of extending the spine too. I want you to push the hips forward. Let those elbows drop back, stretching into the front of the body. And then a little bit of back extension too. Good. Now place the hands as if you had back pockets. Push the hips forward and let's get deeper into that extension. If you sit a lot due to your job, this is a really good standing stretch to do. Every 20 minutes, push yourself up, extend the spine. In that seated position, we tend to be posteriorly tilted, which is really not a good thing for the lower lumbar. Whew. All right, take your right arm up, reach it up and over. All right, depending on where you are with your side bend, you can take it really deep and aggressive, or if you have osteoporosis, osteopenia, it's going to be a mini bend. Just trying to lengthen through the side of the body, not necessarily side bend. Good. Now come up and let's just circle this arm behind because I just love this. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale up. Side bend as much as you feel comfortable doing. Back to center, circle it behind. Right arm across, thumb in, get into the back of your shoulder. Good. Now let's bend that elbow at 90 and press in a bit more, getting a little bit more of a stretch in the upper back. My neck is really tight, so I'm also feeling it in my neck. So this is good stuff. Let's just hang here for 20 minutes. All right, let's do the other side. So start with straight arm across, thumb up, pressing in. And now bend the elbow at 90 and we'll be able to press in. And you're pressing in at the elbow on this guy. Also nice into the rotator cuff as well. It's a grouping of muscles behind our arm in our shoulder socket. Final stretch, right leg in front, push the hips back. Hands rest on the top of your thighs, stretching and lengthening that hamstring on the right side. Now, if rounding your spine is okay for you, I want you to drop the chest all the way down and then round it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's do the other side. Leg straight, back leg bends, seat pushes rearward, lengthening in left hamstring now. And drop it down, roll it up. And we did it! Thank you so much for joining me on this workout. And if you are a part of the 21-day challenge, thank you so much for joining me in this whole journey. Mwah! Have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to reading your comments down below. Hey there! My name is PJ. That's my name. Ooh, it's going to be like that today. I am so happy to welcome all my challengers to our final Fit and Fierce Challenge. It's not final Fit and Fierce Challenge, it's like the final workout of the challenge. All right, let's get warmed up. As we do, I will chat about the workout. Let's start by warming up into the hamstrings. Oh, I was so close, wasn't I? Yeah, so close. This is the happy dance you do after 21 days. Yeah, we did it. Well done, you. Oh yeah, I love to look like an idiot on camera. I live for moments like that.